What is up, guys? Before we get into this video, I want to say it may be a joke or it may not. Please comment down below whether you think this video is a joke or not. Second, I want to say please like and please subscribe. I really enjoy putting out these videos, and the more followers I get, the more opportunity I have to do this. So please, if you enjoyed the video, drop a like, drop a sub. Thank you, guys. See you in a minute. Baby Dogecoin will make millionaires, but not me. It'll make me a thousandaire, but that beats being a hundredaire. So let's talk about how we could turn a little bit of money into a lot of money. Now, the first step in turning a little money into a lot of money is going to your grandmother's house. You sit her down, you look her in the eyes, and you say, "Grandma, I want to know which Roth IRA you picked. Which one can I get 2% annual return so that by the time I'm 95, I can have $100,000 of inflated money?" Because that is the goal. Save in a Roth IRA. I'm just kidding. You leave grandmother's house, you go home, you go to your computer desk, and what do? You sit down in your chair, boom, spin around 3 times, put on a blindfold, and click any random altcoin. You find that altcoin, you empty your savings account, sell all your stocks, and put it into that altcoin. Within 10 days, you will have a trillion times return, and you will be sitting in Boca. Just kidding. What you do is, you take your nuts, and you dunk them in a cup of baby Doge 3 times, and then kiss your mother. Now let's talk about why. It's a dog coin, a freaking dog coin. We got Shiba Inu, Dogecoin, Akita Inu, Poopy Inu. It doesn't matter. All they do is make people money. And there's one coin that is still yet to go on its mega run, and that is the baby Doge. Now, many people are thinking, this is some shit coin. This is some shit coin. Yeah, well, you know what? There's been plenty of shit coins to make people money. And it's not about the use cases all the time. It's about the community around the damn dog, okay? I am sick and tired of people telling me where I should be putting my money, okay? It's my money. Yeah, I could be paying my rent. Yeah, I could be paying my insurance. Yeah, my dog has Lyme's disease and it should go to the vet. But I put everything into baby Doge because my dog needs to take the sacrifice for the millions of dogs that this coin will save, okay? And I'm sick of people telling me what to do with my money. So if you were in the same situation, disregard all of your family's advice and go all in. I am sick and tired of these rich people on YouTube saying, "Oh, it's all about Bitcoin. It's all about Bitcoin. Everything else is worthless." Listen, Bitcoin is like my grandmother's diaper. It's old. The technology is washed. And now it's just a bunch of billionaires that have made their money for complaining with the prices. It's more bipolar than the Polar Express, okay? Now listen, you can say shitcoin, shitcoin, shitcoin. These shitcoins are making people money. And if you get into one at the right time, you can make a little bit of money turn into a lot of money. Now, the coin that I believe will be the next big runner within this next year will be the baby Doge. I'm sorry, let me fix that. Whatever. Stocks suck anyway. So the point that I was getting at was, this may be considered a shit coin because it doesn't have many use cases, but compared to other coins that literally have 0 use cases, baby Doge's team actually connected with, what are they called? Coinpayments.net, and they're available on e-commerce with Shopify, Magento, and WooCommerce, okay? So it's not like you can't use baby Doge for nothing. It's slowly growing right now with all of its utilities, but within a year's time, when all these things are free flowing and we get listed on the Coinbase, the Binance, the Crypto.com, it will be game over. It will be game over. And I'm saying right now is the time to put your money into it. This is not financial advice, but put your money into baby Doge right now. I'm not paid in any way, and to be quite frankly, the amount of money I would make off this coin when I sell will be minuscule compared to the amount of money that has been already poured into baby Dogecoin. So before I get into my price prediction by the end of next year or within some time of next year, I wanted to say some current things that are going on with the coin. Number 1, the team just announced about an hour ago that they're doing a birthday burn December 1st of 5 quadrillion coins worth I believe, at least $6 million. Now, this is something that they've been doing on a consistent basis, along with the burns that happens from every transaction. So if you're new to this coin, every time someone buys it or sells it, 5% of that gets redistributed to the holders, and a certain percentage of that gets burned, which is basically taking out of the supply, making it way more valuable. Another thing that is happening, we recently just passed 1 million holders, like I said, and they're having the NFT giveaway and the NFT drop. The NFT drop is going to be happening very shortly, and the last thing I want to talk about is we are trending #2 on CoinGecko as of today, right now, and this has been something that's pretty consistent. We've been trending a lot on Twitter and CoinGecko, and I believe that the steam is just going to keep rolling until we get those listings, till we get those big whales coming in, because this team is very hardworking. They are very active on Twitter. They are very transparent with the community and the holders, and they want us to have a say in some of the moves that the coin is doing. So for example, they had a poll asking the Telegram group whether they wanted to do a migration. If you don't know what a migration is, you could check out my last video on Baby Doge. But basically everybody was against it, so I doubt they're doing that. And the fact that they asked us means that they really do care about us. They care about the community, which is the biggest part of this, is the community. Without the community, Shiba Inu would be nothing. Like I said, community. We are rallying on a motto, which is save the dogs. And there's only 1 million people supporting this right now, and I can only guarantee another 20, 30 million people would want to buy into this coin just based off the fact of how many dog donations we do. And it's only going to get bigger and bigger the more social media presence we have. Now let's get into the price prediction. So this is my price prediction for some point in the next coming year, 2022. So as a whole Baby Doge community, this is what we are going to do. We're going to take this first zero, we're going to remove it, we're going to crumple it up, we're going to back it down like we're Kobe, bears, throw the bear an elbow, throw another bear an elbow, boom, turn around, fade, zero, gone. That zero is gone. So then what we're going to do next is we're going to take this other zero, right? What we're going to do, we're going to start with a cross, start with another cross, boom, under the knee, legs, boom, another zero, gone. So what does that leave us? That leaves us with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 zeros. That is 2 zeros out of the equation. This is going to happen within the next year, okay? But we're not done yet. We're going to take this 2, and we're going to say this 2 is propaganda. We are going to slap up a 5, and this is my price prediction at some point within the next year. We are going to shave off 2 zeros, and then slap a 5 on there. So for those of you that are watching the video as of today, in late November of some time, I need $400 to get into the $1 trillion Baby Doge Club. That has been a goal of mine for the past, say, month, and I set my mind on doing it, and it's gonna happen as soon as my money clears, because I'm a poor boy. As of now, I'm gonna be a thousandaire very soon. But, for example, if we reach this price here of 0.000005, within the next year, which is very doable with all of the burns we are doing, we are getting rid of the supply. Who else burns a lot of things in a short period of time? I can't name anyone. But what I'm saying is this is very doable with our hyperdeflationary system. And if this happens, you could turn a $2,000 investment into a $500,000 investment. Okay, if you were to hold from right now up until this point, which will happen next year. But that's not what I'm gonna do. See, the way that these dog coins work is they go like this: flat line, spike, dip, flat line, higher than the previous flat line, spike, dip, higher than the previous flat line, spike, dip. Now, my goal is I'm going to be unloading hundreds of billions of Doge on every spike. Because I'm not a whale, I'm not going to be manipulating the market, but I'm going to take advantage of every spike so that when it dips, like it always does, I will buy more. So if you are planning on trading this coin or you want to make money, you don't have to hold till we get to this point, because I feel like there will be 2 or 3 spikes to flat lines before we eventually reach that price, maybe 2 or 3. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to wait for that spike, and every, say, 50%, I'm going to sell maybe 10% at a time until that spike, until that drop happens after the huge spike. And then I'm going to completely liquidate, wait for the month or two, sell down for the flat line, and then I'm going to buy back and be stronger than ever. See, that is my price prediction for mid-2022, and I'll get into why. So the reason that I believe that this incoming wave of profits is going to come our way is for multiple reasons. One is because of the way the coin is set up. It is hyper deflationary. So the people that get in the beginning stages are going to reap the most benefits, because once that supply dwindles, that price will go up thousands, hundreds of thousands %. Just like Shiba Inu did. And you could say that we don't compare to Shiba Inu yet, but what I'm saying is we haven't gotten the fruits of our labor like they have, okay? When Shiba Inu came out, it wasn't until 7-8 months till people started making the money that got in the beginning, okay? And we are not even that far into the project yet. But although we started way later than Shiba Inu, we already have just as many holders of them. They crossed the 1 million holder mark, I would say, one day before us. So that says a lot about our community, and these coins are all about community. The community, the goal, is what drives the price up. Okay, so we started off with 420 quadrillion coins, and we have already burned 162 quadrillion, which is 38% of the total supply. So when the demand comes back, every time, the more coins that are burned, once the demand comes back, it is going to surge way, way stronger than it ever has. And we haven't gotten to that point yet, because we are in a big dip in the market right now with Bitcoin, Ethereum, all the leading coins. Once those start breaking out to new all-time highs and the euphoria comes back into the market, there's going to be plenty of people that are going to want to put a chunk of their money into baby Dogecoin. But that's not what's important. What is important is getting the Coinbases, the Binance, and the Crypto.com on board with the baby Doge. I don't know how that's going to work with the redistribution plan that we have set up right now. But what I'm thinking is they might have to make some sort of change to the coins so that we can get listed, and if not, maybe the exchanges will meet us in the middle somewhere so we can figure something out, because baby Doge has a really strong community and everyone seems to love it. If you know Watcher Guru, Whale Watcher, everyone votes baby Doge every single time. And there's other coins that aren't getting voted as high that have made plenty of more gains than we have as of this point. But patience is a virtue, and the ones that wait are the ones that reap the most benefits, okay? It's not about the short route, it's about the long route. Okay, so another big thing is that we make huge donations to animal sanctuaries, right? So if we are the leading coin in saving animals, that is going to give us the edge on all the other coins, because once people who don't really know much about crypto, are they going to, out of the top 20, 30, 40, 50 coins, are they going to choose the ones that they don't know nothing about, or are they going to choose the ones that they know saves animals? I think that they're going to go with the ones that save animals. And once these whales come in, once the market starts to catch some more steam, it is going to be game over. I'm not saying that we're going to get down to 4 zeros like Shiba Inu, but I know we can shave off 2 zeros. And if you get in now, the benefits will be insane. Let alone the sooner you get in, the more redistribution you get just from holding. So for example, from the amount that I have, I'm gaining about 2.8 billion coins per week. That is awesome. That is literally passive income as well. But I'm not looking for that. I'm looking for these next upcoming spikes, which I know will happen. And if you hold and you wait and you do your research, I think you may come to the same conclusion, considering all these other dog coins that don't have any plans for the future have made these ridiculous gains early on. Baby Doge's time is next. Time is of the essence. Thank you guys for watching.